Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another Walking Dead video for today. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about the 11C trailer and the clip in the trailer that may or may not be hinting to Maggie and Negan's leave in the main show.
How do you want yours to end?
Alright guys, this one's going to be doing another video today. This one's going to be doing another video for the Walking Dead 11C. Want to talk about the leaving of Maggie and Negan for the Isle of the Dead series. And we may or may not have actually gotten a first look on the leaving of Maggie and Negan in the trailer. So, some people have brought this one up to me. Some people have been discussing this one over the past few days. And I definitely wanted to give my thoughts on it as well too. So, in the trailer for The Walking Dead 11C, obviously we've had a lot of clips, a lot of stuff going down, but one of the big ones that we did see in the trailer is of Maggie, and I'll make sure to put up the image right here, of her, and it looks like she is hugging Herschel. Now, obviously, based off of what we've seen in the trailers for this season coming up, we know that Lance has, Alexandria, right? He has that now, his, Commonwealth, soldiers have that. But we can also see in the trailer that it appears like they're going to straight up go in there guns and blazing and probably, take their home back is my, biggest, assumption. And I really do believe that they're going to be taking back Alexandria relatively quickly in 11C. I think that they're all going to make a group effort, go in there, and, take out the people that, took it over from them. But I'll tell you one thing right now, and this is one thing that's really, really exciting about the whole thing, is that I am very, very curious to see what it's going to be like to see our characters that have lived here for so long have to go in there by force. I think that's such a cool thing. Think about it. Since the beginning when our group got to Alexandria, they've had to, they've protected from all the people that are trying to come in there and stuff like that. And what if in the final season, and this is the brilliance of what I think this could be, is that what if now our survivors are the intruders? They're the ones that break into Alexandria and attack it and take it over from Lance and the Commonwealth. That, I think, is going to be a really, really cool episode to see. But, from what we can tell, after they take over Alexandria again, it looks like Maggie is saying goodbye to Herschel. So, obviously that raises the questions now. Is this when her and Negan leave for Isle of the Dead? Or is this going to be just, hey, I'll send you to a safe place, this place isn't safe for now, that type of thing. I feel like it's going to be just her sending him away for now. But I do know there are some people that think that maybe this could be her saying goodbye to Herschel, and as we can see in the picture, there appears to be an RV, or some sort of vehicle of some sort. So, we did hear from Lauren Cohan, and this was, months ago when she was asked about, Isle of the Dead, that this series is going to be about Maggie and Negan going on a very important mission, so she says. Now, when you hear important mission, what the hell does that mean, right? Why would she leave Herschel? Why would, she, which I also think as well, too, a lot of people were wondering, could, Herschel be in this, or could Annie be in this? Well, honestly, guys, I don't think they are, because, like I said, if this scene is her saying goodbye to Herschel, then obviously he's not going to be in the series. But even still, I just can't see her taking Herschel on this very important mission that she's on, whatever important mission. I don't think she'd be wanting to put Herschel's life at risk, right? So, I don't know who she'd be leaving, Herschel with, be it maybe, Aaron if he survives, or someone else, but they're going on some sort of mission. Now, what is this mission going to be is the other question. Now, there's a few options, and I really think it's narrowed down to these few. One of them is I feel like they may or may not be doing something when it comes to CRM. Maybe CRM is out there, and maybe, maybe they find out that there's a group out there called the CRM, and they're the only ones that are working on a way to try to stop the zombie infection or something like that. Maybe they get some sort of info, and they're just like, okay, let's try to, save the world or some crap like that. I could see them doing something like that. It's a bit weird for Walking Dead, though, I'll say. It's a bit weird if they went that direction. But, you know, again, we'll have to see if they include CRM at all in this final season. But if they do, that is a possibility for sure. And the other one, which I feel like right now, based off of the trailers, is the one I'm going with right now as the more than likely out of all of them, is it has something to do with the fast zombies, and they're trying to figure out a way. Maybe there's a location that they find out that they have to go to in order to figure out how this all, you know, got started. And they want to give the group knowledge on, you know, how this whole thing went down. So they go on this trip to find out what happened, you know, that sort of thing. I could easily see that. Or it's just simply a new plot, right? Which that's the other one. It just is simply a new plot. Maybe they find out that, you know, someone's out there in danger, someone that they know. And, well, I guess we'll get to my final prediction of the possibilities. Could they find out that Rick is out there? And could Negan say, like, you know, could Maggie maybe be like, you know, I'm going to go out there or something, and Negan's just like, hey, like, you know, I'll save Mr. Grimes. You know, that would really be a good redemption arc part of Negan's story if he was like, you know, Maggie found out that Rick was alive somehow, and then Negan's just like, hey, like, you know, I want to, you know, I want to see Rick too, you know, because he genuinely respects Rick at some points. So I think that would be an interesting one as well too. But those are some of the possibilities in terms of Maggie leaving, in terms of why she would leave, and again, why Negan would come with her. Now, obviously, like I said, it's very possible that, you know, this could be something else, that Maggie isn't saying goodbye to Herschel in this scene, but it's definitely one that, you know, it's interesting, to say the least. And I do think it confirms whether this is the goodbye to Herschel before Isle of the Dead or not. I think the one thing it definitely confirms is that we are definitely not going to have Herschel in Isle of the Dead. And, I mean, Annie, I think Annie's just going to simply die in 11C. But I will admit, Herschel was a question for me at times. But now I'm starting to think that, you know, no, I don't think Herschel's going to be in Isle of the Dead. So we'll have to see, but that is it for this video, guys. Make sure, of course, though, to write your comments in the comment section below. And, of course, if you're new to the channel, make sure to click that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my videos of The Walking Dead. Make sure to also follow me on Dan's The Walking Dead reviews on Instagram, guys. And, of course, I'll see you guys really soon for another video for The Walking Dead. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.
I've heard stories. Walkers that can climb walls and open doors. I was never sure if they were just stories.